Hi, my name's Lauren. I apologize in advance if I'm a little hard to understand. I have the flu, so I have not been feeling fantastic. But I did want to tell you guys a story about something that happened to me not too long ago. You'll probably think it's pretty amusing. So, like I said in the previous week, I have recently bought my first house. So, I'm learning a lot about what it means to be a homeowner, the good and the bad. Um, Not too long after we moved in, we bought a new toilet. Didn't think it would be that hard to install. My husband installed it. Everything was working fine. Then one day, the hose that attaches from the toilet to the wall started dripping. Nothing serious, right? Went to the hardware store, bought a new hose. Um, was told how to replace it. Didn't think it would be that hard. My husband said, "Yeah, I turned the water off," and he left. So I'm at home by myself. Um, and I'm thinking, you know what? This doesn't look too hard. I'm going to go ahead and do it myself. So I unhook the hose from the toilet. Comes off just fine. Everything looks good. So I continue. I'm unscrewing it from the wall. I hit that very last turn for it to come off, and water just exploded everywhere. Needless to say, the water had not been shut off. There was water spraying so hard it was hitting the ceiling. My entire bathroom was just completely soaked. I mean, it was like a fire hydrant exploded. So, first, I'm trying to screw the hose back on. It's obviously not working. So the water shutoff valve is downstairs. I run out of the bathroom, and by this time, keep in mind, I look like I literally just stepped out of the shower. I'm wet from head to toe, dripping all over the place. I have hardwood floors. So I'm trying to run barefoot as fast as I can out of the bathroom, down the hallway, around, down the stairs. So I'm tripping all over the place from being wet. I get downstairs. I have no idea where the water valve is. So, in a rush, the first person I think to call is my dad because my basement, I mean, water was coming out so hard that it looked like it was raining in my basement. It was coming through the floors, water was just pouring down everywhere. I'm hysterical. I'm crying. I'm calling my father, basically screaming at him, "What do I do?" And of course, he's laughing at me. So he's trying to explain to me where the water shutoff is. In my panic, I must not have been paying attention close enough, or, I'm not really sure. So I went to the first valves that I saw. I start turning them. It's not working. So I'm freaking out even worse. I look over, and it's on the other side of the basement against one of the walls. So I get over there. I shut it off. Water finally stops coming through the ceiling. And I, get everything cleaned up. Husband comes home, laughs at me for making such a mess. And they still give me a very hard time about this, um, up until today. And that was probably 8 months ago or so. And I still hear about it. So I have learned, one, be patient. I don't have to do everything by myself. Um, Two, I will never mess with anything that has to do with plumbing. Thanks for listening.